Namaskar, everyone. It's a warm welcome to our session today, and always a joy to see you giving attention to well-being and to healing. What I'd like to say to you today as we begin is the more you connect with your soul being inside, the more you connect with your subtle body. In yoga, we call it sukshma sharir, or the fine body. The more you can connect with that, because that's your reality beyond the human. The human is not your reality. You came into this body at birth. When that baby was coming down the birth canal, you were preparing to enter into that body, so that you can provide the energy for the first breath. It's your prana and apana, we call it, the currents that manage the breath. That needs to be in place. Otherwise, if that is not in place, if your soul is not in there, you have a stillborn. So you're not the body, but you are that which entered the body. And that's a subtle body. That body you had in between incarnations. Now the reason why I tell you this is because I live in subtle body awareness. That's one. And secondly, the information from regression therapy with hypnotism, there are many and many accounts of in-between lives. And what happens after the body drops off? You don't die. You will never die, because you are not the physical. So what is remarkable is that when you experience that body, as I have, you will find that you have tremendous energies to influence the physical. Because that body of light, that body has chakras. One here for the brain, one on top that we call the crown chakra, one at the brow that we call the brow chakra. In Sanskrit we call it Agya chakra. Then one at the throat that dominates speaking. One at the heart, and that does a lot of nurturing. It influences the lungs, it influences the heart, it influences the thymus gland that is involved in immunity. So that influences this area. And then the gut, the chakra in the gut, which we call the navel chakra, that chakra influences digestion and influences digestive power. And not only that, it brings confidence to you as it empowers your gut nervous system. It's called the fire center. And then down to the reproductive area, you have the sacral chakra that has the energy behind sexuality. And then lower down you have the root chakra. So you have a chakra for every area. The root chakra is involved in the gross physical body. So you have a chakra for every area. So just imagine if you can connect with these chakras, what you can do. Because you can channel energies from the God space, the infinite space, towards any part of your physical body. Any part of your physical body. So can you imagine the future of medicine? Medicine, as we know it now, is not the future of medicine. This is the grossest period of medicine, where we depend a whole lot on chemicals. Though nature has provided the best pharmacy, but in this day of capitalism, money-making, commercialism, we don't want to hear that. We take out from the nature's herbs, we take out what we think is the healing part of it, what we think is the healing part of it. We isolate it and we sell that. But if you are able to come to these centers that I speak about, and you were able to channel energies from there, magic happens. You're able to energize every part of your body. You're able to lift the vibration of every part of your body. And sickness is a vibration. It's a lower vibration. When you heighten the vibrations of every part of you, what happens is that healing happens magically. That's called quantum healing. Now, the beauty of being here with me is that these chakras begin to appear before you. These energy centers begin to appear before you. Why? Because I'm immersed in them and I spread that awareness in the space. So automatically you feel that your heart chakra opens up, your navel chakra opens up, your sacral chakra opens up, your root chakra opens up, your brow chakra opens up, magically if you're receptive. So what is required is receptivity. So if you can let go of your thoughts, if you can open up your emotional center, if you can open up your vital centers, magic happens. Healing happens. Now there's so much more I can say about this, but this is a healing meditation session. Every time I try to bring a little bit of more knowledge to you. The breath itself is a movement of energy. And when you breathe in, you bring not only oxygen through the air passages to the lungs, but you also breathe something called prana from the space around you, an energy, a life energy. You also breathe that into every one of these chakras, strengthening your subtle body and strengthening your nervous system as a result, because the subtle body can energize the nervous system. So let's go within. Let's go within to explore the space that I speak about. Now take an inner view. Begin to observe the inner space. What is beautiful is that you have the power to observe every level of your being. And you have the power to observe even the chakras when they open up to you. So the first thing you do is to let go of the worldly thinking. You have been active all day in the world. You need to let go of that and just give attention to this moment. Let go of the past. Let go of the future. Just stay present to this moment. And now let's learn to relax the body, because the body may carry tension from activities. Let's learn to relax the body. First, you bring that mindset of relaxation. Let's begin to observe the inner space. Let the mind be open to every part of the body. Begin to observe your breathing, and let the breathing become relaxed. Just breathe out slowly and completely. Pause for a moment and always wait for the body to tell you when to breathe. Wait until your body wants you to breathe in or out. So you breathe in slowly and deeply, using the belly to breathe, the chest to breathe. Lift the shoulders up and back to breathe in completely. And when you're breathing out, you breathe, you let the shoulders drop, the rib cage go in, the belly go in, and you empty the lungs completely. Nice, slow breathing. And let there be a rhythm in the breathing. That promotes a feeling of relaxation. Now, if you can feel that there is an energy flow along your spinal column, that is energy awakening that is happening in your consciousness. If you can feel when you breathe that you are influencing that energy, then you're becoming more energy aware. Now remember again, you have a chakra at the brow, that's a mental chakra. You have a chakra at the throat, that helps you to become more silent. You have a chakra of the heart that brings you more into a loving space, more emotionally aware. You have a chakra at the gut that really revitalizes the nervous system of the gut. You have a chakra in the sacral area that allows you to bring balance there and to nourish yourselves in that area. And you have a chakra at the root that helps you to ground in the physical body. So if you become aware of these chakras during this meditation, just observe it. And wherever you're called to focus, take your focus there. Now we'll begin by breathing into the heart area. Let's bring love into the space. Loving appreciation of your body. Just breathe, open up the chest to breathe. It's the center of emotion. And hold the awareness of opening up yourself to allow the love of God within you to flow in and through you. Not your love, but God's love in and through you. It makes you more God-conscious. Peaceful mind, loving heart. And use the breathing for relaxation, breathing out all stresses that might be within you. And breathing in, energizing the body. Remember, a pause at the end of the in-breath and pause at the end of the out-breath. Now, hold this loving feeling towards your entire body. Your body is composed of trillions of cells. Know that you are loving yourselves. You're holding yourselves in peacefulness. Now, visualize. You have the power to visualize. And that's an awesome power. Because every image you create influences the body. So visualize well-being throughout your body, total well-being. And every time you breathe, feel that connection of the energy of the breath as it contributes to well-being. And every time you breathe out, you're letting go of tensions within you, and you're breathing out love into the space towards every cell. And you can take this breathing to any chakra, any energy center. And if there's any part of you that is challenged, like the lungs, or the heart, or the liver, or the kidneys, or the bones, take your attention there and breathe in well-being to that, visualizing a body that is full of wellness and wholeness. And breathe out disease, stress, and feel that you love. Transform. The body, that your love transforms the body. Now I'm supporting you in doing that. I can access your field, your soul's energies, I can access that. And if you open up to the energy of the space, you will access my field. Now hold the awareness of loving your body. I love you, my body. You're God's gift to me. I love you, my every cell. You're so precious to me. Let's hold that loving awareness for your body. Now as you stay focused on your healing process and well-being process, our Reiki practitioners will become active. When you feel them around you, just open up to their healing hands. And tune into their field. Now if stray thoughts would have come up, push them away, gently. And center yourself back into the breath, the intention, the imagery and awareness. Open your awareness now to the space around you. Learn to harmonize with the space. Your body is composed of the elements of nature. You need to appreciate that. Give attention to the ground, the earth beneath you, and its energies. The water element that you feel in your body and in the moisture of the space. The fire element, the warmth in the body and the warmth in the space. The air element that interacts with your lungs. And the space element, the space around you. Learn to harmonize with the space and extend those healing energies that you are offering your body. Extend it to nature around you. To the earth, to water, to fire, to air, to space. May we live in harmony, we humankind live in harmony with the elements. And give attention to all living forms of life. Plant life, animal life. May we humankind coexist harmoniously with all forms of life. Think of your plants, think of your pets, think of the rivers, think of the air, think of the earth. And may there be peace, love and harmony in our coexistence. May there be peace, love and harmony in our coexistence. And think of fellow human beings across the world who are suffering today. Let's hold them in the light. May they be lifted in the light by the grace of the Infinite One. May they be nourished. May they be protected. May all thrive and be healthy. And now join me as we chant the Mahamrityunjaya mantra for healing. The mantra says that we honor you, O all-seeing one. May your energies nourish us and bring prosperity. Remove all unhealthy attachments from us and remove the fear of dying and grant us the immortal consciousness of our soul being. That's what it says. Join me as we chant the mantra. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandham Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Amritat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Welcome back, everyone. And thank you for coming out today. It's beautiful to see our hall filled. And it has been my wish that we can open up the curtains and extend to the back as well. So I'd love to see that you're present. We offer this every week. And we offer the free Reiki treatments that you can have when you come. And thank you to those practitioners who come and join us. Now, well-being is a consciousness that you need to build every day. And your mind and your emotional being can deplete you, it can undermine your well-being. Feelings of sorrow, feelings of aggression, unforgiveness, hate, bitterness, they undermine your well-being. Restless thoughts, stressful thoughts, you need to avoid them as much as you can. You may not know how destructive these thoughts are and these emotions. So pay attention to your mental space, your emotional space, and as much as you can, you bring God in there, you bring light in there, bring goodness in there, bring prayer in there, bring mantras in there, bring affirmations in there, bring healing imagery in there, and then you will contribute amazingly to your well-being. It's a joy for me to do this session because I not only practice all the things that I'm telling you, but I share in your energies. Because when we build this field together, it increases the energy of the space. And we all benefit from it. And thank you to those who have been joining us on the internet, because you are connected to the energy of our space as well as you well know it. Let's continue to keep these sessions alive. And let's continue to work towards well-being, because we have a challenging world. The food is of poor quality. The water as well. The air as well. And because we don't practice the right kind of agriculture, the fruits and vegetables that we get are not of the highest quality unless the land is very fertile. And then we put a lot of pesticides in the things that we eat, which is very bad for the body. So as much as you can, plant what you can, buy from the farmers whom you can trust, and be very careful of the food that you eat, the water that you drink, and the air that you breathe in. So for those of you who are here, our health shop is open, our health cafe is open, Amrit, our bookstore is open, can give shop, and you can spend some time visiting them. And those of you who are going to bed now, please enjoy your rest. It's always better after these sessions. And have a good rest and continue to join our programs. Okay? Thank you so much, everyone. Namaskar.